Around the world, cities are entering a new era, one where clean power fuels growth, inspires innovation, and restores balance to the planet. As climate change accelerates and energy demands rise, urban centers have become the front line of change. They consume over 70% of global energy and produce a majority of carbon emissions. So their shift toward renewable energy is not just a trend, it is a necessity. In many cities, the first step began quietly. Rooftop solar panels appeared on schools, government offices, and residential buildings. Wind turbines rose along coastal edges. Hydropower stations were modernized with smart technology. Bit by bit, the energy landscape shifted. As renewable power expanded, cities discovered something remarkable. Clean energy was not only good for the environment, it was good for business, health, and public life. Cities like Copenhagen, Vancouver, and Reykjavik became early leaders, proving that 100% renewable electricity was achievable. Their success encouraged others to invest in solar farms, offshore wind projects, geothermal systems, and modernized grids. What once seemed impossible now felt within reach. Mayors, engineers, and community leaders began to ask a powerful question. What if entire cities could run fully on clean energy? The transition required more than technology. It demanded a new mindset, one that valued long-term resilience over short-term convenience. As cities adopted renewable energy, residents enjoyed cleaner air, lower energy bills, and a stronger sense of purpose. The shift was not only about replacing fossil fuels. It was about building communities that could thrive for generations. The transformation toward renewable energy is unfolding in cities of every size, from global megacities to small coastal towns. One of the most powerful drivers is technology. Solar panels have become more efficient and affordable, allowing households, hospitals, and public buildings to generate their own energy. In sunny regions, entire neighborhoods are evolving into solar communities, where everything, from streetlights to water heaters, runs on sunlight. Wind energy is also reshaping city skylines. Offshore wind farms, placed miles from the coast, deliver massive amounts of clean electricity without disturbing urban life. Cities like Amsterdam and London now rely heavily on these turbines to support transportation systems, schools, and digital infrastructure. The rhythmic turning of blades at sea has become a symbol of a new energy future. Steady, reliable, and sustainable. Hydropower and geothermal energy add even more strength to the transition. Countries like Iceland and New Zealand use geothermal steam to heat buildings and produce electricity. Meanwhile, hydropower plants, modernized with fish-friendly systems and advanced turbines, deliver constant energy to millions of residents. These sources create a more stable grid, reducing the risk of blackouts and fuel shortages. Beyond technology, policy plays a major role. Cities are implementing green building codes, electric public transport, and smart grids that track and distribute energy efficiently. Some cities reward households that install solar panels or switch to electric vehicles. Others partner with private companies to build energy-efficient towers, battery storage systems, and green industrial zones. What makes this movement powerful is that it is collaborative. Engineers design the systems, governments create the framework, and communities adopt the changes. The result is a modern urban landscape where clean energy is not an extra feature. It is the backbone of daily life. As renewable energy expands, cities are discovering benefits far beyond electricity. Clean power boosts local economies by attracting green industries, innovators, and high-skilled jobs. When energy costs fall, small businesses thrive. When the air becomes cleaner, public health improves. Children grow up breathing fresher air, and elderly residents experience fewer respiratory illnesses. The impact of renewable energy touches every corner of urban life. Transportation is undergoing a revolution as well. Electric buses glide quietly through city streets, reducing noise pollution. Charging stations line sidewalks, malls, schools, and office towers. Some cities even power entire metro systems with wind or hydropower. As fossil fuel engines phase out, city air becomes clearer, and greenhouse gas emissions drop dramatically. Nature is also returning to urban spaces. Parks, rivers, and green belts benefit from reduced pollution. Cities with renewable energy strategies often invest in urban forests, rooftop gardens, and eco-friendly architecture. These efforts cool the city, support biodiversity, and improve mental well-being. In this way, renewable energy is not only a technological solution, it is a pathway to a healthier, more harmonious living environment. The most inspiring part of this global shift is the shared vision. Citizens, leaders, and businesses are uniting behind the idea that cities should protect the planet instead of harming it. Renewable energy empowers ordinary people to contribute, whether by installing a small solar panel, choosing electric transportation, or supporting clean energy policies. Looking ahead, cities powered entirely by renewable energy will define the next era of human progress. They will be cleaner, smarter, and more resilient. Above all, they will prove that sustainable living is not a dream, it is a decision.